poppin'? Welcome back to the garage. In the last video that you guys saw, I put the True Bends kit on my GSR Integra, and it came out pretty good. I was kind of unhappy with how raspy it was, so right after the video there, I ended up chopping off the old resonator off the old exhaust and putting it where the cat was originally on the car, kind of up front, right up the header, because it was really the only spot that I had room for that I made, because I kind of tucked the exhaust up tight and that resonator was kind of fat. So I put it on there, and the raspiness is still kind of there. If the car wasn't put away in my tank garage, I'd start it up and show you, but it's still raspy, but it's much better than it was, and at least it's not gonna fall off the car anymore because it's not held up with zip ties like the old one. But in today's video, what we're going to be doing is something that I've always wanted. I'm actually going to be working on the purple coupe here, aka the purple vibrator, but we are upgrading the compressor housing, not the turbo itself, but doing the housing, not going with the bigger one. It's pretty much the same housing, but we're doing what's called a T51R mod, which is this center section right here. They replace it, which they mill out your old center section, and I believe you have to have an anti-surge housing, and they put this housing, this centerpiece in that has these ribs on it that makes your turbo whistle a lot more. All it is really for noise, no performance. But how they do it is mill that out, and then they drill holes and they put some, what are those things called? Roll pins in there, and it secures them in. And yeah, I got this one done by OCD WORKS, T51R.com. I was gonna go with AGP because I do have AGP exhaust housing on this car, but I just figured, screw it, T51R.com, might as well do it, try them out. And I think I might, if I like it enough, I think I'm gonna, the housing that I'm taking off of this is the same, I use the same turbo on the hatch here, and I think if I like it enough, I think I might try AGP for that. But what we're gonna do is, I really just have to undo these two clamps, take that pipe off, and undo all the bolts around here. And I do think I need to unbolt the can't see it, but the drain there, because one of the bolts is right up next to the drain, and then this housing slides off and the new one slides on. So I think I'm just gonna set you guys up in a time lapse. You know, it should be a nice quick video. Just gonna install that, put it back on. Once I get it off, we'll compare them, and then we'll do a little test drive and see how it sounds. Alright, well, I got the old one off here, and as you can see, there's the anti-surge housing that they machine all the way out, and then basically I was wondering if they use the same spots. Are they the same? Close, but not exact, but yeah. Anyways, you get the picture, put you out in the light. This is what it normally looks like. And this is what it looks like now. So now I just need to, got a little oil leak there. See if we got any in and out play. Nope. Just some up and down, which is normal for a journal bearing turbo, but no in and out. Okay, so just gonna reverse this process. Just checking out the fins here. Just checking out the fins here. Got a little, when they were on my B16, they got chewed up because I ran no air filter for a while. But anyways, just gonna reverse the process here. And when I put these bolts back in, I am going to put Honda Bond or room temperature vulcanizing cream on there, aka RTV. Got it dirty. Anyways, I'm just gonna set you back up in the time lapse and we'll put her back in. We finished just in time for the rain to start, so probably just gonna wrap this up and we'll do a test drive video tomorrow. All right, now that it's all installed, let's go take it out on the road and see what it sounds like. I'm probably gonna do like a couple highway pulls because it'll probably be easier to hear over my straight cut gears than having to drive around town, and I can actually get into boost and not have to worry about crashing into anybody. have it. That's the T51R mod on the S257 Borg Warner. Definitely makes it a lot louder. Before, you could barely even hear the turbo spool with the full exhaust on my car, and especially over the third and fourth gear straight cut, it was so loud in there you couldn't even hear the turbo before. But now you can definitely hear it, especially when it's in the higher boost numbers. It really starts to whistle there, which really makes me happy. And especially just on the highway, like hitting it in fifth gear from 3,000 to 4,000, that makes quite a bit of noise that it's fun to just tool around with. But I just wanted to try and get a little video out for you. It's been a little while since I posted something. Been kind of slacking on working in the garage, but I do plan on getting back on this car shortly, so keep an eye out for those videos. And if you're subscribed, thanks very much, and thanks for watching.